imports would remain at those levels.
They say when it hits the ground, the police SUVs got you. You know, they're going to clean it up.
Time to negotiate a trade deal that could lower the threatened tariff levels. The spate of letters shows Trump has returned to the aggressive trade posture that he took in early April when he announced a slew of reciprocal tariffs against trading partners that sent markets tumbling before the White House delayed implementation. But with the stock market hitting record highs in recent weeks and a bullish economy, Trump is showing no signs of slowing down his trade war.
Happy to say that
Australia will not commit troops in advance to any conflict, the country's defence industry minister said on Sunday. Pat Conroy was responding to a Financial Times report that the United States has been pressing allies on what they would do if a conflict broke out over Taiwan.
We don't engage
Get a free Coca-Cola fridge.
We don't discuss
Today we are giving them away. It's really easy and takes 2 minutes. No credit card needed. All you have to do is fill out the form and we'll deliver the gift right to your door. You don't have to pay anything. Just fill out the form.
China claims democratically govern Taiwan as its own and has not ruled out the use of force to bring the island under its control. Taiwan President Lai Ching-te rejects China's sovereignty claims, saying only Taiwan's people can decide their future. The U.S. does not offer a blank check guarantee to defend Taiwan, but it has been pushing allies to step up defense spending, saying it's part of President Donald Trump's America First agenda of restoring deterrence. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese stressed on Sunday that his country was considerably increasing defence spending. He told reporters that Australia supports the status quo on Taiwan and is against any unilateral action there.
We want peace and security in our region.
Well, I guess
we don't want any change to
I
the
guess you don't want to talk, so
peace,
bro.
Today, that's Australia's position
what
last
up, Billy
week.
Joe, my brother from
That's
another
been a
mother.
bipartisan position for a long period of time.
Albanese was speaking in Shanghai at the start of a 6-day visit to China that's likely to focus on security and trade. He watched on as Tourism Australia and Trip.com Group signed a deal to promote Australia as a premier tourist destination for Chinese travellers.
Israeli strikes on Gaza left at least 16 dead and several wounded on Saturday, medical sources said. That's as ceasefire talks in Doha stalled over the extent of Israel's withdrawal from the enclave. Palestinian and Israeli sources said one strike on Saturday targeted a tent encampment in the al-Nawasi area of Khan Yunis, which Israel designated as a humanitarian zone. This
well, if it did happen, and then he know what cops need shot in the head legally.
And wounding others. He added they wish for a ceasefire, but that every time a ceasefire is announced, the strikes intensify. The talks in Doha are over a US-backed proposal for a 60-day ceasefire. It envisages a phased release of hostages and also includes Israeli troop withdrawals from parts of Gaza and discussions on ending the conflict. Delegations from Israel and Hamas have been in Qatar since last Sunday in a renewed push for an agreement. A Palestinian source said that Hamas has rejected the withdrawal maps which Israel has proposed. The plan would leave around 40% of the territory under Israeli control. 2 Israeli sources said Hamas wants Israel to retreat to lines it held in previous ceasefires.
They do bomb 300 people and murders all of them. The cops cover it up and beat the guy for trying to help them.
Before it would free remaining hostages. Israel has insisted it would end the fighting only when all hostages are released and Hamas is dismantled.
After nearly 200 years
Marble made my divorce so smooth, I kind of want to do it again. I was a stay-at-home mom with zero income and about...
Our risk engineering
approach
can protect your business in ways others can't. See more at FM.com.
They gave him asylum.
From Fox News at 11:06 a.m. today.
They went through the construction sites in Florida and was
Fox News 1 year after then candidate Donald Trump was grazed by a bullet at a Pennsylvania rally. A new report outlines some major Secret Service lapses. Fox's Alexis McAdams in Butler, PA.
You're right. Where are you right now?
To major failures, and those are outlined in a new report that came out. Not only saying they didn't communicate that day, but also finding that they knew there was a threat against President Trump's life for 10 days. They didn't tell any of their day, but also Secret Service agents who were working that day. So these are some of the pages of that GAO report. Senator Chuck Grassley says he worked on this for months, even came out here, the GAO did, to talk to people. The agency knew there was that threat for days, but it didn't alert local law enforcement because they kind of silo, they say, that intel just to their top people. That doesn't help because the agents on the ground needed to know that. They think they would have done things differently. Also, who was out here surveying and securing the rally site? Well, it was a brand new agent.
The Secret Service's drone was not working that day. The operator didn't know how to fix it.
There were children, women and children everywhere. They brought a gun, but it disappears.
20 people died on July 4th.
Officials fear the country and dollar stores out here in the water
to get out as we see lightning and downpours. So we know this is a massive search and recovery effort still underway. The storms making their way into Kirk County. Officials have a code red alert in effect to warn people of the flooding that they do expect happening. We're already seeing some of that water pooling in the streets, and of course crews are concerned that the rain that we're seeing is going to impact the search efforts. We know from some rescue workers I've been speaking with, they say any rain is a setback, but this is a lot of it.
Fox Weather's Katie Byrne in Kerrville, Texas. After Fox's initial donation to the Kerr County Flood Relief Fund, viewers and listeners across all platforms stepping up together, $5 million raised. America's listening to Fox News.
No, they keep us in prison our whole life. We fucking
getting ready to step into your career era? Set yourself apart with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Hone your skills with apps like Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, and more. Powered with the latest in creative AI. Students save over 55%, so you can build a portfolio you're proud of. Launch your future with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Visit adobe.com/students to learn more.
President Trump defending Attorney General Pam Bondi amid reports of tension between her and FBI Deputy Director Dan Bongino over the Jeffrey Epstein case.
The president is stepping in to defend his Attorney General Pam Bondi as doing a fantastic job after she came under fire from some Trump supporters over the Congress's handling of the
amazing.
The president posting this in part, quote,
they tried to pull a fast one on me,
let's keep it that way and not waste time and energy on Jeffrey Epstein.
They protected the bomber, remember? And they beat us and beat us and killed us and beat us and protected you.
Bondi, or even called for her resignation after the DOJ and the FBI released a joint two-page statement that concluded there was no celebrity client list, naming those who allegedly took part in Epstein's history as a sexual predator.
Fox's Shanley Painter. President Trump's nominee for U.S. Ambassador to the UN is due to appear before Senate members this week for a confirmation hearing.
Mike Waltz is expected to answer questions before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee on Tuesday. Waltz, a former Republican Florida congressman, left Congress to serve as President Trump's national security advisor, but left that position in May after he mistakenly included a journalist in a signal chat that discussed plans for a military strike in Yemen. He is likely to face more scrutiny and tough questions over that from Democratic committee members. The president pulled the nomination for his first choice for UN ambassador, GOP Representative Elise Stefanik, whom he asked to remain in Congress amid a slim Republican majority. Tanya J. Powers, Fox News.
Happening today, President Trump and the First Lady will head to MetLife Stadium in North New Jersey for the FIFA
I'm just here to haunt the fuck out of you because I close my eyes at night. I see little kids.
Chelsea FC facing off
the first time it was when I was
6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm Paul Stevens. This
came up on me and shit, bro.
It is time to take the quiz.
It's 5 questions in less than 5 minutes. We ask people on the streets of New York City to play along. Let's see how you do.
Take the quiz every day at thequiz.fox. Then come back here to see how you did.
Thank you for taking the quiz.
From CNBC Tech Check at 2:47 p.m. last Friday.
Dude, I've been working nonstop.
This Tech Check briefing is
I'm
Christina Parts-Ellison. This is your CNBC Tech Check.
Fucking 30 years passed and they didn't show themselves. And I'm like, well, one of the chairs are.
New records overnight after Bitcoin ETFs saw their biggest day of inflows of the year. The price of the flagship cryptocurrency topped out at over $118,000. The rally really began more slowly on Wednesday following the release of the minutes of the latest Federal Reserve meeting, which showed a divergence among officials about how aggressively they would be willing to cut interest rates. Bitcoin, also helped by a rally in tech stocks, ran up into the close, reaching its first new record since May 22nd. Tesla will open a showroom in Mumbai, India next week, marking the U.S. electric car maker's first official foray into the country. In April, Tesla boss Elon Musk spoke with Indian Prime Minister Modi to discuss collaborations in areas including technology. Tesla will open a showroom in Mumbai, India next week.
My friend all the way from overseas says the cops in California will kill you, take your hands off the steering wheel.
That same month, the EV maker's finance chief said the company has been very careful in trying to figure out when to enter the market. As Tesla begins sales in India, it will come up against challenges from long-term Chinese rival BYD, as well as local players like Tata Motors. And NVIDIA CEO is caught up to Warren Buffett in net worth after a stock sale of roughly $36.4 million worth of stock, or roughly 225,000 shares. The chipmaker's CEO adopted a plan in March to unload up to 6 million shares in NVIDIA.
I disagree about a lot of shit. Even if you were the worst enemy of the enemy and you had children and children.
The 62-year-old's wealth has grown by more than a quarter, or about $29 billion since the start of 2025 alone, based on the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. His net worth last stood at $143 billion in the index, putting him neck and neck with Berkshire Hathaway's Buffett at $144 billion. That's all for today. See you back here next week.
If you're a baller, you ain't got to worry about it,
by
man. You're
Comcast
as good as I am.
Business. With leading networking and connectivity, advanced cybersecurity, and expert partnership, Comcast Business helps turn today's enterprises into engines of modern business. Powering the engine of modern business. Powering possibilities.
From DW Newsbrief at 11 a.m. today.
Well, when they started this whole new round of ICE
This
thing,
is DW News,
they
and
were
these
taking
are our top
American
stories.
citizens
The
because they
European
weren't
Union is
speaking
taking
up
a
and
wait-and-see
proving
approach to
themselves.
new trade tariffs threatened by Donald Trump. The
I would
U.S.
never think a
president says
fucking
he
gay
will impose
Pikachu working for the
30%
cops
levies on
all
imports from the
happy-go-lucky, nothing
EU and
going on.
Mexico from next month.
They
European
say
leaders
all
want
the
a
female
negotiated
18 whether
solution, but
drive a
say
bull
they will
dagger.
retaliate if
Hey.
necessary.
11 a.m. today.
Oh, they had a
Officials
couple
in
Mexicans
Gaza
came
say
round and done
Israeli
their
attacks
job.
have
They
killed
no records,
dozens,
they didn't show their
including
asses, they
children
voted.
at a water collection
What happens is they
Israel's
store it in the back
military
room and
says
they
that
start
strike
going,
missed its
sour, and
intended
then they
target
have
due
4
to a
women do it.
technical error. Hamas and Israel were negotiating a 60-day truce in Gaza, but those peace talks have stalled. Funerals have been held for 2 Palestinians in the occupied West Bank, allegedly killed by Israeli settlers. The Palestinian Health Ministry said one man was shot and the other beaten to death. One of the victims was a dual U.S. citizen.
A Mexican can live in the United States for 10, 15 years and still not learn the language.
This is DW News from Berlin. You'll find more
I was
on our
over at
website
Cocoa Beach
at
yesterday,
dw.com.
and when we were walking to the beach, I could have sworn this, it was like a gray band that said ICE on it, but I didn't see any action. That's what I was looking for.
I swear to God, I'm like a nigga bitch, but I said, motherfucking God, one of
That's it
them
for your
white
news
bitches sound like a lot of
updates. To
Karens.
see more stories, open Google News.
Yeah, a plane could go down in California and they collect all the bodies. The cops are making trillions. Right, Uriah?
They didn't go to Alligator Alcatraz. They did a background check. They didn't have no records at all.
What's up, Mosh Pit SO2? Humiliate, that's what the fuck it's about, huh?
No, we're gonna fucking give away diamonds, cars, fucking land, whatever it takes to stop each child murder. Okay.
If you feel your phone is running slowly, you may need to turn off background apps on your phone. Please note that this software can do this for you. Download this browser and turn off background apps on your Android phone in one click. Not only can it optimize the background of your phone, but it also allows you to browse the internet quickly and completely privately. What are you waiting for? Start using it now. Your browser is loading slowly.
So did they let
Optimize
you
the
keep the tip?
background
I mean,
process
at
now.
least just
Click
the
to
tip
start
and
immediately.
like a jar to take home.
Your browser is loading slowly.
Optimize
It's
the
enough money
background
they made,
process
I guess,
now.
to have the
Click to
cops
start
send a gun after
immediately.
you while they cover it up
Your
at the scene
browser
and
is
head to
loading
jail and have
slowly
the
because
fucking.
you don't have this application. It will automatically turn off the background process and optimize the browser every 2 minutes. Your browser will be smooth.
Hey, Carlo Gambino, whatever your name is, the one to be Italian, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this weekend's Cocoa Beach air show. Today's kind of rainy. Yesterday, it rained in the afternoon, but only for like 10 minutes, like that deal.
Those protesters you seen in Mexico running the Americans out, that's the same one that was on our streets that got deported.
Your Rice family fucking kills Italians, my friends. In one day, buddy.
I'm guys telling them Gambino, it's Carter's, whatever the fuck they is. Feds, listen.
You have a very poor understanding of what it means to be a part of the cartel and connected to the cartel.
Well, Donald Trump did lie. He said he's only going after the illegals, the ones that don't belong here. But now they're going after the American citizens. He's
Like cartel as in like the California police, or you're right, just working for them.
Y'all be telling that Oval Office kids so ass come to my Avon office, punks.
The ones that they got deported over here, they're over in Mexico raining havoc now.
Yeah, they didn't have no Blue Angels or anything like that, unless I missed it. But I could have swore I heard people saying they no.
The people you referring to probably were connected to the cartel, but they were not the cartel, bro.
Oh, yesterday I cleaned my dishwasher.
Black, white, green, yellow, the enemy's child. It is commandment to stick up for children.
I'll be back. You're getting ready to rain. I'm at Lowe's, go in there. Should rain and then be good to go.
Well, Ryder, you ain't got nothing to fear, man. If you got a social security ID in your wallet, you're good.
So if you could purchase an FBI badge on costume store, jump on YouTube, what that make you, bitch?
Well, if them police that he worked for are the cartel, they way snitching.
you white people are the ones that are messing up this country yourself. Nobody else. You want to be on that race card.
They rob crackhead.
Goodness, Jeffrey Trash, just spending every minute on this application. I guess you don't have Nabil Shaheen to keep it going for you, huh? Guess nobody wants to spend time with you. Maybe you're just happy your roommate left. You don't have to whisper to have a conversation on the only chat app that gives you attention.
I got respect for my Rushmore, The Rock, all that, brother.
Ooh, sweetheart, let me get a look at that sweetheart booty. That's booty hole, sweetheart. Squat down. Squat down, sweetheart. Let me get a look at that booty hole. Woo!
None of these law enforcement agencies matter because they don't fully understand that whole cartel stuff, bro.
Biden just opened up the borders. We had a bunch of rapists and criminals that got in. We just got to get them back out.
If your name got an Italian last or names in your family, you mobster.
Old Columbo.
The more you understand about law enforcement indictments and stuff like that, the more you understand it's a joke.
Well, they don't give a fuck. We're all for sale, and then they sell us, and then it creates more for sale.
I'm so embarrassed. My kid said she wanted my last name. What's my...
No, you shouldn't. If you're able to speak the language fluently and read the language fluently, then they should give you.
I work. I pay my American taxes.
Think you can master
They
a game
shouldn't
of
let another
spades?
Mexican across that
Test
border
and prove
unless
your
they know how
card
to speak
skills with
this
the
language
classic card
fluently and
game.
read it.
Right.
I'm not plowing fields hard at night, but you got that...
That's because everyone hates Donald Trump, and everyone loved everyone else. All the other presidents were beloved. Trump is the only one that the entire world poops on.
No, that's just one thing, though. That you're right, but that's not the whole picture. You know how many things you can't do if you can't read and write?
Little faggot snake, all ready to fucking bite all 500 of us.
This reinvent yourself, motherfucker. That's what they society say.
Yeah, nobody respects Donald Trump. He's a monkey and a clown. That's how he's viewed in the eyes of nearly every human being walking planet Earth. So yeah, he gets a 0.0 respect.
Yeah, but if all of those victims are in that back room with that prison and he knows that, it would save his life.
Your users, why high school graduates work on McDonald's cash register when dropouts only?
Shout out to all my spades players.
Languages. The native language.
Remember those bumpin'
Some of the
family
first native
cookouts
languages
and
were
late night card
Navajo, bro.
sessions?
That's what happens when most people view you as a parasite versus a president.
I pledge allegiance to the flag, to the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, invisible, liberty of justice for all.
Yeah, but just what they seen, though, invested in all of our death again and Trump's death.
Unlock a world of possibilities and enhance your voice chat experience with our Pro version. Don't settle for less when you can have more. Upgrade today and let your voice be heard on a whole new level.
Where in the world you at? It's Sunday over there, over here. Who's the father today? The father, Daddy.
Nope, Steph, we voted him in, so we like him, so sorry.
You talking about a language from a few hundred years ago. Humans have been around for hundreds of thousands of years, so you sound crazy.
Who's Joe? Is that the guy that wasn't running for the election? Wasn't running for president in the last election?
Get all the illegal aliens trash out of my country. Deportation, every one of them.
That's because most of us are human, and you think that your kid's safe walking to school. Those are monsters.
And you would still sound like an idiot even if you were white, because we're talking about currently.
The black men of America love Donald Trump.
Other people hear me, the father.
Yeah, that's like less than 1% of the world. And is God responsible and punishing Texas, where all the Republicans are floating down the river and dying?
Or when they just throw a couple fresh batteries in her to freshen her up or with her.
I can tell by your response, you got a very low IQ, bro. I got to put you on the red X. I'm not doing this today, man.
Canadian proud. What a joke. You guys keep voting the leftist in. I wonder why your country's in this lost in space.
See that the father, someone else heard me, someone else hears my calls. The father.
Be careful in it. I'm in the box. That wasn't very nice what you said about California fires. I volunteer every time there's a disaster.
Is God punishing all the Texans for voting for a dummy and a dictator and somebody who just burnt their house down, fired all of their family, and is that what's going on?
Well, like, you know, a drywall business or a locksmith, you have to have a special federal license for that.
Now I'm embarrassed. I taught everyone Bible study in Sunday school is a school. It's an education.
Less than 1% of Los Angeles caught on fire. Texas has nearly been eradicated from the map. Is that what's going on? Is that a punishment?
Wicca and wicked and weird. It's differences.
Damn, you have multiple children? Oh, I guess yeah. Oh, I forgot about myself. All right, never mind.
Hey, anybody see them 1,000 suitcases out in the California desert?
What about the hurricanes? Because we don't get those here. Is that God punishing the Republicans that... shall we say, have no brains?
You ever seen a Scarface pole? They don't think I'm face mobbing.
God, those police that picked up all that jewelry and them bodies out there. I wonder if you could find that jewelry in the cops' hand.
Anybody Declaration of Independence July 4th? It's the 19th or something now. Juneteenth.
How little brains do you have to make a comparison of God punishing California when Texas has nearly been in the middle of being eradicated from our map?
Hey, can I get a list of different kind of passengers' jewelry that they had on so I can check these shops over here?
Core Chromecast way better than Fire Stick.
They're Tommy boys. They're part of their clan.
Big truck drivers, you seen Jim Atlas advertisement on KHOU TV?
That's what I'm doing, Cole. I'm in the man cave playing some GTA 5 online, man.
Hey, I mean, I asked if you guys are interested. You didn't reply. Core said yeah, so there you go. I talked to Core about it the other day, too. He said his wife probably wants to watch it, so makes sense. Do I know what the fuck I'm picking in some of these matches? Absolutely not, but I'll do it. Shit the bed from now on Saturday night.
Like 30 people died in the California fires. There are like nearly 170 already dead in Texas. Is God punishing Texas now after punishing California? Or what? What's going on? Let me know. Out!
Oh, that jewelry took all them diamonds out of them bastards. It came from all them bastards out of the plane.
How they laugh at me walking the road like this tip I ain't even could run through like a HOV line.
I'm sure they climb back in their rat castle.
Also, real talk, I really do volunteer every time there's like big California fires like that. I probably talked to you about it before, but the smell that gets stuck in your hair is brutal. It takes weeks to get that out of my hair.
Okay, so outside the street, favorite TV, KBS. If you wear fake jewelry, wear expensive clothes. It's beautiful. Yeah, ain't one of you motherfuckers from Avon. I'm Avon up there. The whole website.
Oh, yeah, you talking about Saturday night's main event when he jumped off that rope? I seen it.
I think Trump said, I didn't even know a fucking plane went down. I said, I didn't either. They just beat me like one day.
Ivanka fucking the shit out of him. His hair floating like Jeb Bush. They hot then up on him a bitch.
Your use of disrespectful language is not acceptable in this public chat. Please refrain from using profanity and treat others with respect. Let's foster a positive environment for everyone participating in the conversation.
Yeah, but I mean, if the cops are involved in the bloods in the back room, I mean, it'd save your life if you knew.
Love it. My dishwasher's sparkling. Beautiful. Sparkling brand new, like it was.
Yeah, I thought he injured it the first time he flipped, and he did it on the second go. Anyways, I'll be back.
That Alp, I gotta watch it. It ain't flagged no teams yet. Duck kid.
Well, there's a pond on that side there, Tommy Boy, so they wouldn't see. They're the cops, I mean, doing it with that and everything. They would just, every time, say mechanical failure.
The birdies tweet tweet.
Were you searching through a dumpster? You trying to find some unchewed dog bones or what? You trying to find some dog bones with some gristle left on it? What? Oh!
But I seen some female women boxing the other night. Oh my goodness.
Where are the hyenas? Where are the hyenas? Where are the hyenas?
Well, I mean, if they fucking say just natural fucking disaster, then I'm sure they didn't check the pawn shops around that time.
Birthday food in a Canadian snowman. Happy birthday.
People injured in a wreck? No! The insurance company is not your BFF. Your payout only threatens their profits, so...
Or they just fucking pull a gun on you, I guess, before you find something on them.
Don't slip on that, on all that spoiled food. It gets slimy in there. Were you digging through that dumpster? Are you in the middle of the dumpster or what? Try to get out of it. Don't just slip.
Oh yeah, in it to win it. Katie Taylor. Yeah.
Fuck, I might burn it all down, homie.
All this traffic don't cause a car wreck.
Where are all the laughing hyenas?
Just now prepared, I guess. I mean, you want to call some prison or a fucking place and shit like that, got gasoline, might as well.
Oh yes, I know. I was fighting them too, but yeah, they.
How some of these females gonna be wildcats, jungle cats on the prowl, but protect hers like cubs hopping?
I mean, fucking 25 years ago, with what they signed, it shows the police are the 9/11 attackers. It shows.
Outside to Facebook family days, your family page is so monogamous, motherfucking fall fuckers.
Shout out to all my spades players. Remember those bumpin' family cookouts and late night card sessions?
Anyway, support group.
Now you can relive all of those memories anytime, anywhere for free with Spades by Mobility Wear.
You know, I don't really talk bad about anyone, but you know, when you forge your oath, your own oath needs to take you out.
Hey, Miller Walkie Talkie, have we met? Do you know who I am?
Can you find any moldy loaves of bread or any rotten vegetables that you might be able to blend into a milkshake for yourself?
I don't know, but I like how you say my name, and I love vegetables.
I'm going to continue educating these people. And you know what? You ain't going to pull a woolly over the eyes.
What do you like, thick zucchinis? You like thick zucchinis? Oh!
Give me a ride, give me a ride. I've been on Cowboys out of here in Texas.
Walkie Talkie, it sounds like you need an Uber ride, all right. But,
Who at the little bikinis? One size fits all.
Exactly. Take his laptop.
Uber's got GPS, we CB.
That was all over the news. I mean, your fucking spools of copper and gold bars, that's you.
They've been out here playing on my meeting IDs I sent out. What the?
Burbank is a nice suburb. It's a bedroom community. Of course, we have the studios.
Caitlin Clark is an ugly woman. She looks like her name should be Elmer.
Don't you Americans give English lessons to the black people? 13% of your community are black people. You need to teach them, give them English lessons, allow them to join the rest.
That's why, like scrap from the scrapyard, junkyard, and then melt it down and harden.
It's just like, hey, right.
This poor black lady on the channel, nobody's taken the time to teach her English, the poor lady. She's been walking around speaking jive talk.
Why FBI on top of these car vehicles?
Why do gay black people come in here looking for black people? I mean, gay Europeans.
Hey. Well, my kickapoo.
I don't speak for black people. Gay black people, they have their own channel. That's where you need to be, Murdoch. You need to be on channel 14 with the gay black people.
Think you can master a game of spades? Test and prove your card skills with the classic card game.
Never mind, let me pay attention
Outsmart
to
your
what I'm doing. I'm 10.
Yeah, there's gay black people and there's trisexual black people. They'll try anything.
That SMA so funny. I didn't know it's such thing as gay blacks. Now you're talking about some kind of black people. It must be those white girls rules.
Oh, Reap. You're such a nignog.
Anyway, I bet you don't want to know my shoe size. I think I'm shoppers, watchers, windows.
Well, you're lucky if you don't have to. That's a privilege.
Fun fact: The longest recorded flight of a chicken is 13 seconds. What's your favorite quirky animal fact? Or do you have a unique pet story, friends?
Reap, your accent is a privilege. It's a privilege for you to have.
Thank you there, black person. Thank you. I understood you there. You're actually improving. Well done.
I thought I sound niggerish. Thank you for telling me I'm a black person. Appreciate it.
Well, I feel safe out here. There's no, never mind.
What do you mean, never mind, Raven? There's no what? No watch, people. You can say it, Raven. It's okay. It's okay that you're racist. It's okay. Just say it. There's no
I'm
darkies.
sick of
That's what
ads.
you
I
meant
know
to
this
say,
is an
didn't you?
ad,
No
but it's an
darkies.
ad for an app that blocks
Trump's a
ads.
fucking
It blocks ads for
celebrity. Now
apps,
he's a
websites, and
president.
video
Do
streaming
not put no
platforms.
extra
You get
in
less
office.
distracted, it helps expand your battery life, and it makes your phone faster. It's called Total Ad Block, and if you download it, that means you won't be seeing me again. And I think that's a good thing, so tap below.
Gender queries that may be straight and not bi don't make a race, baby. Little baby.
Reap, stop it. Trying to put words in my mouth.
I guess you love me. You want me to make a song for you.
Taquitos are definitely underrated.
Okay, clap, clap, clap. Right now, let's get it up, 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 get it.
I haven't been in a Walmart well
Urgent
over 2
recruitment of
years.
10,000
I just
players
don't-
to test
I
the
can't
game.
do it.
Reward.
No way.
All the money earned in the game belongs to you. Download the game now to receive a $200 cash reward, which will be automatically deposited into your account. Continue playing the game, and for each level passed, you will receive a fixed reward of $100, which will also be automatically deposited into your account. There are no obstacles, no need to watch advertisements, complete tasks, or make any purchases. If you try
We've got Walmart in the UK. It's actually called Asda. They bought a company called Asda. Anyway, they are trialing facial scanning for their supermarkets. So you walk in, they scan your face when you walk out.
I know this broad say her baby daddy worked at Walmart too. How little kids calling mamas and daddies baby mamas and daddies? So sad.
Cleaner update for the Android is recommended. Download now for free. Cleaner
Y'all come
update
back
for the
down here
Android
around
is
these neck of the
recommended.
woods in this
Download now for
neighborhood,
free.
around the neighborhood, baby.
Yeah, Reef, you're going to scan your cats, are they? You're going to scan your cats.
I want to place apartments in McGregor Way, Third Ward, Texas. Shout out Beyonce.
I don't know. Facial recognition, I'm not sure if it works on cats.
Is Beyonce a type thing? Is she commendable, reprimandable? What? Feedback.
No, the brain dead generation that is currently on TikTok. They're the ones that are buying that stuff.
Shout out
I
to
don't
all
see
my
how I
spades
can be
players.
a racist. I live in
Remember those
LA.
bumpin' family cookouts and late night card
It's okay,
sessions?
Raven, that's what I like best about you.
That look like where it probably been on TikTok. I'm Buttercup.
Like nobody with two brain cells is buying stuff off of TikTok. When there's, people buy stuff off of Amazon, not TikTok.
And this smart charcoal grill sold for $16.
Not bright people.
Yeah, office workers the same way like coding here. Tell them where they Sunday's best, like they send me a school note.
Theoretically speaking, I have come to the conclusion that all whitey crackers of Channel 1 basically are cowards. Collectively cowards.
Buying something off of TikTok is the equivalent of buying something off of an infomercial. Yeah, there's a sector of America that generally don't have much intelligence, and they're totally about swindle.
Hey, did you see gifts? Cause TikTok got that floating ocean wall sticky paper.
From the top, the very top to the bottom, and I'm not theoretically speaking this time, whitey crackers, for the most part, are egregiously cowards. All of you.
You're doing well, Black Lady. Actually, I'm quite impressed. I can almost understand what you're saying.
It's the people that don't have a whole lot of. They're very easily swayed, like the ones that voted for Donald Trump. These are the people buying stuff off infomercials and TikTok.
I'm probably want a cracker you feeding.
Weepy? Well, I call him Weeping Pussy Willie because he's always weeping on CB for no apparent reason. He's a coward, but he refuses to see himself as being a coward. So I'm going to call him out as being a coward so you can see he's a coward.
That probably is the biggest trick in America. Is that guy from Hell's Kitchen on here?
Shout out to all my spades players.
How come you don't go to church?
Remember those
Are
bumpin'
you scared
family
of
cookouts
God?
and late night card sessions? Now you can relive all of those memories anytime, anywhere for free.
Miss Miller, what part of the South are you from? Because I am detecting a Southern Gentilly accent coming from you.
I can't even think of your name. You're always changing your name. Formidable or whatever. Formidable, why don't you teach this other black lady how to speak? You know, you're reasonably well attuned to talking.
Oh, that sounds like a fling. Southern girl.
Just went to work. You'll have to catch her when she's off.
My goodness. They bringing chicken and cornbread, fried taters and jelly? Oh my goodness.
Miss Miller, like I said before, what part of the South are you from? Because there's no doubt about it, you do sound very Southernistic, to say the least.
Maybe I'm a 1920s kind of guy, rolling 60s hippies.
Think you can master a game of spades? Test and prove your card skills with the classic card game.
Just a honeydew.
Outsmart your
Oh my goodness, you sweetheart. Thank you.
Corn. You're scared of God. That's why you don't want to have a conversation with me about God.
And weepy, hey man, it's too soon for you to start weeping, man. Okay? Maybe a little later you can start a weep or two, but right now, weepy, it's just... It's not going to be tolerated. You start weeping now, man, okay? So back up off of that, man. No more weeping.
This is a place for nuts when you go nuts. That's what I am nuts right now and busting nuts.
Badass. I have a conversation with God. God damn.
Like today in our church, like the preacher talked about a guy who got arrested.
Good old rapid fire trying to get his flirt on. It's too cute.
Some weirdos out here acting like they don't know how to look in a strip club and watch women dance.
Think you can master a game of spades? Test and prove your card skills with the classic card game. Outsmart
I
your...
hate to say it, Rebel Jackson, but when Core dies, he can't take his money with him.
Trying to get my flirt on. Flirt on with who? With these dog nuts on here? No, that's not my style. No flirting with dogs. Hell no.
It's a little rusty dusty.
Starbucks got some Starbucks YouTubers out here placed on the news had only one. Tell them pass one out to me.
Because I know this Core, when the devil sees you, he's going to laugh. Because he's going to be glad he's...
Clarity, you sound a lot better. I hope you're feeling a lot better as well. Keep up the good work. Keep sounding good, and you're going to be okay.
They're just hoping that they give it to them. I don't know.
I just got my free government iPad in the mail and I couldn't be happier. It has all the features I wanted and more. Qualifying for the federal program was easy.
Oh, here's going to be the devil when Core comes in. I got him now.
Clarity, is CB now the only way that you think that you can communicate with me, man? Well, Clarity, it's not. I mean, you got my telephone number. You had my telephone number for over a decade now. You can call me.
Stop playing with that court thing. You want to get married without the church.
Let's not get a big head now.
Anybody got some Starbucks? I mean, I need to get paid some sort of way. Starbucks, please.
Well, that actually depends, Clarity, on which head you talked about.
It's a grocery store out here called HEB. They got Buddy Bucks.
See, back then, I didn't care if a guy didn't have a roof over his head.
Playing with the Queen of Hearts, you know it isn't very smart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, wish you done effed around and found out, didn't you?
Congratulations.
Yay.
Now that you got the easy stuff done by comparing insurance rates
Whoopty
with
whoop, guess who's back in the game? No one.
If I don't have enough money to buy a Monopoly game, get me one so I could be rich.
Back then, Core, I didn't care if I took money out of guys' mouths.
Guess I shop in Toys R Us and buy me a tin and build a effing house. Haha. Starlight, Starbright, Starlight. Horoscope.
You guys are disrupting class and I'm trying to pay attention.
That's what I do. I like that song. I started with whiskey, didn't I? Mm-hmm.
That smell! Can you smell that smell?
Core, had I not took money out of God's mouths, I couldn't afford all the Dale Earnhardt stuff I have now.
Oh, Murdoch, the only thing that you have to pay attention to is when you lift in your 200, oh, let's say 200, your 450-pound white Cracker Jack wife. Pay attention to.
Hey, you guys, is this a privacy?
You said 200 and you used theoretically wrong.
Now I have a new agenda, now that whiskey's sleeping in the back of his truck.
Can you see, Core? Had I not took money out of God's mouths, I couldn't see all the over 48 states like I.
You guys, is this a privacy invasion? Do you forget feelings or thoughts when you're in the midst of what you've seen?
Well, theoretically speaking, Uncle Thomas, you're not trying to be a CB linguist, are you? Of course not, man. You're not. Not really, are you? You're not really trying to be a linguist, are you?
He's living in the back seat of it. Yeah, he sure is, dude. There's no place to go.
Get to love the Jane Does and the John Does. Mm-hmm.
We are strong, fire.
I was real big Jackson. The first time I saw the Grand Canyon,
Stop.
like
You're
it
doing
was
it
amazing.
wrong. Manually clearing cache, closing apps one by one. Stop wasting time. Let
Uncle
Cleaner do
Thomas,
it for you
I'm
with just one
surprised
tap.
at you. You're trying to play a word game with me, man. It's not going to work, man. I mean, what makes you think that you're oratorically correct about anything? Huh? Tell me. What makes you think that?
Oh, what happens is you no longer find whiskey at the address as my nickname. You'll find him in the back of the.
That's literally where I went to school for there. Bang, bang, bang.
Thank you, Dr. Murdoch.
Any smokers in the building?
I'm just waking up.
Hey, real big Jackson, we should go to the Grand Canyon sometime, me and you.
Uncle Thomas, of course that's what you went to school for. And you're very learned as being an idiot, man. And you have schooling on how to do that, man. Are you proud of yourself?
Right now, he's searching Marketplace and Facebook for a camper shell, so he'll have moved more room stretches.
Are you talking about our Uncle Tom? I tell him.
Actually, at the moment, the Grand Canyon is on fire.
Uncle Thomas, you know, most people don't have to go to school to be a learned idiot, such as you are. Most people are just ordinarily idiots. But you actually went to school to be an idiot.
Yeah, pass this on down the line, too. He has a tarp over all his belongings in the bed of the truck. It's horrible. It's hot out there.
Wait a second.
Yeah, karma is coming around. That's what I'm talking about.
Rapid crier, go home, do something else, you butt.
Yeah, the garbage man was sent by Repo's place. Real talk.
Mr. Raven, sir, did you mention Carmen? Mr. Raven, who is Carmen? And Carmen is coming around where? To where you're at, Mr. Raven, sir? Really? You're cheating?
Okay, when you guys sound like Cornel, what guys can have the most likes? Because I want to be one of them.
What's really sad is I told him a decade ago what was going to take place, and he didn't believe me.
Get a free Coca-Cola fridge. Today we are giving them away. It's really easy and takes 2 minutes. No credit card needed. All you have to do is fill out the form and we'll deliver the gift right to your door. You don't have to pay anything. Just fill out the form and we'll send it to you for free.
So, Mr. Raven, sir, are you now going to cheat with Carmen on your love mate? You're going to cheat, Mr. Raven? Mr. Raven, we're making you do this. What is it?
Yeah, I don't understand why he's taking it so hard. Look at the bright side. You still have CB.
Hey guys, I invested in stocks, but I'm not rich.
You're not rich, bitch!
I have some ideas for him about making his living conditions in the back seat of that truck a little more bearable.
Can't win if you don't play.
Oh, we live. Anyway, KBXX Houston FM.
Well, this wouldn't have happened to him, but he could not refrain himself talking much.
Good. Excellent. Great. Amazing.
Not all the time, but I do like to participate.
Big Jackson, Murdoch is what you call a Negro. He's not what you call a black person, okay? Murdoch, I'll call him Uncle Thomas, he's married to a 450-pound whitey cracker. So what does that really make?
I mean, I still suggest him to get a temper shell because the wind's just going to blow that tarp off one day and he's going to lose all of his water.
Federal Communications in a building. We got some walkie-talkie fans.
Excuse me, Dr. Ho. Dr. Ho, what are you in here for? Dr. Ho? Dr. Ho?
I know where I'm going. You know where you're going. Don't you want me in Hollywood so I could be a star?
Uncle Thomas had dreams of being a purebred, but unfortunately, Uncle Thomas is what you would call a mixed gene, a mutt.
All I can say is this right here. All of his child predator antics landed him where he's at right now in the back seat of a truck.
Good. Excellent. Great. Amazing.
Uncle Thomas allowed himself to marry a thrown away 450-pound diabetic white wife that no other Whitey Cracker Jack wanted. And he decided to marry her.
The thing he could do, he could take out the passenger seat and the rear seats, just take it all out, dump it.
Now you entertain my thoughts seeing some niggas or purebred niggas.
I'm diabetic. I'm just kidding. What'd you say, dude?
And you're jealous, right, Avatar? You're jealous because you can't get none of that yum yum some.
He could take and go buy him 10 of those 8-foot long 2x2s for framing, buy some screws. You might want to buy a drill.
Yum, 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 chocolate, chocolate. Yum, 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 yum.
No, Uncle Thomas, you're not diabetic, man. You don't have to take no insulin shots or be on a dialysis machine. That's your Whitey Cracker 450-pound wife, not you.
Grab up some of them 3-inch decking screws because they can handle moisture because it's going to be awfully humid this summer.
My education level to know the entertain a purebred nigga. I'll be working on it forever. I'm helped.
Peter Fire, blah, 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 blah.
No limit.
Uncle Thomas, besides being your 450-pound diabetic wife, as being her caregiver, what else do you do besides lift her, bench press her?
Good luck in Hollywood, California. Just say.
1 sheet of OBS plywood and 3 sets of hinges. And I can fix him a nice little crib in that truck.
Okay, kill switch. I'ma say all you niggas is middle classes.
Cucaracha, no worry, Cucaracha, me no leave you. Me bring you down to the Ponderosa with me, Cucaracha, so we can sing the Cucaracha song together. I want you to meet my daughter, Cinderella. Cucaracha.
You cut them 2x2s, cut them an inch and a foot and 3.
Hey, Kukarachan. If you're singing by the pond, make sure the frogs don't join in, or we'll have an amphibian choir on our hands. Also, Uncle Thomas, maybe give Cinderella some dance lessons. I'm sure she'll waltz right past those OBS plywood hinges.
Now
it's all good. I know you are, but wait a minute. You like
Think you can master a
soulful.
game of spades? Test and prove your card skills with the classic card game. Outsmart your opponents and rise the ranks as a
What do you
spade.
know about OBS and plywood hinges? Audio ball. Oh, that's right. You're FBI.
How's everybody going out there tonight?
Hi.
Murdoch, Uncle Thomas, did you just hear what Bot said about you? Uncle Thomas, you got Bot commenting about you now? Really?
OBS plywood hinges. I'm not the one building the house.
Oh, whose hinges is she making fun of? I just walked in and heard something about OSB hinges. What the hell?
Either go 1 foot and 3 inches or 1 foot and 6 inches. But if he wants to stay below the window line, oh my God.
Uncle Thomas, you are literally CB famous. You got the Bot. Chiming in.
AM radio is flattering, but it sounds like I heard iHeartRadio coming.
Jane, you're a terrible liar. You didn't just walk.
I just walked in. Just arrived. Yeah, see, my dog's telling me, you walked right past me.
I'm not running. I'm enjoying my new rental house over here in Trinity. It's lovely here. Have you seen this place? It's awesome.
I'm telling y'all right now, it's going to Washington, D.C.
No other person on CB anywhere has gotten to the point
Think you
where
can
they make
master a game of
personal
spades?
comments
Test and prove
about
your card
anyone
skills
like
with
they
the
just
classic
did
card
with
game.
Uncle Thomas.
Outsmart your...
That's weird and crazy at the same time.
I just went and had breakfast with my parents. And you get she smells bacon. She smells bacon.
You don't know the address. You don't even know the damn landlord's name or first name or last name. You don't know nothing.
You mean you freeloaded breakfast off your parents?
Well, that is something. I mean, the Bot is actually commenting on Uncle Thomas. Never heard nothing like that before. Well, I guess it's the first time for everything. You know? But that was funny, though.
Mimosas and eggs and bacon.
Go purchase this material I told you to purchase, and then we'll build you a little frame there, and you get your little OSB price.
Sound like you got a beautiful round place. What you need the landlord for? Worship?
Miller? Do you like a Budweiser? Or do you drink Budweiser? Or are you just into Miller? Miller Lite. And where you from? I think I heard Power Series asking you where you from.
I preloaded breakfast off them. No, that's not what. Shut up. Earlier I heard you say she's the cook. I come Thanksgiving time off.
You don't know the landlord's name. Brenda's a common name all over the United States. There's a billion of that.
All right, Jane, I'm gonna stop. I'm at work anyway. I need to shut up.
What? LSD makes you hungry? I never heard that.
Don't trash my talk. Now you know, tell me where to go to the Lord, to the rental office.
I was forced to move from the acres due to the death threats. Of course, in my description, to show you all that noise.
Octi. Roger.
Uncle Thomas, you needed to shut up a long time ago. Anytime you got a CB Bot personally commenting about you, man, you should have shut yourself down a long time ago, man, and take care of your diabetic wife, man.
Are you down here dumbing these people again?
Rick, talking all suits and let you're a lawyer? Come on, buddy.
Not because you're at work, you just need to shut up. Because your game is weak AF.
Oh, hey, Rooster, have you seen the new website that Haney built for his new up-and-coming restaurant?
Oh, no. Who's that? That slow-walking, backwards-talking person. Oh, no, no, no. Who could that be? Hey, slow walker, non-talker, who are you, boy?
Lady Jane, my game may be weak, but did you ever see that picture of my schlong?
How are you, Real Big Jackson? Hope everybody's just having an absolutely fantastic weekend.
Due to the constant death threats from Team Timothy Caston, we had to move.
It's the system versus society. We are being socialist. They
Shout
want
out
us
to
to
all
be,
my spades players.
I don't remember ever being
Remember those bumping
concerned
family
with
cookouts,
the picture of
the
your
late night card
schlong.
sessions?
Don't matter shit to me.
Now you can
Personalities
relive all of those memories anytime, anywhere for free
The
with
week
Spades
hasn't
Vulnerability
ended
Land.
yet, boy. I don't
No
know what
frills,
part of the
just
country
free
or
and fun
what part
spades
of
how
the
you
world
want.
you live in, but the weekend is still going on. It's not the weekend. It hasn't ended yet. Monday not here.
I be kissing so much AZZ. I got the ZZZ.
It's called Rooster on the Run Bar and Grill. There's going to be a new menu with a dog dedicated or page dedicated.
It's been, I guess, probably a year, maybe a tad bit longer. But he was just playing around with his music and got a new job.
There's just not much going on upstairs, is there? It's okay. I don't care.
Miller, why you talk the way you talk, man? I mean, what level of education do you have, man? I mean, you talk like you're not sure what you want to say or talk about. You talk very, very slow. Why?
I have my receipts, my rental receipts showing that we had to uproot the whole family due to the death.
Miller, would you be needing some higher education to make you talk a little bit faster? Just a little bit faster, not much, okay? Just a little bit. Because you notice uneducated people have to talk real slow, such as yourself. So do you think you need some higher education, Miller?
Due to the interstate stalking at the hands of Team Caston, we had to uproot the family.
Gonna hire me some education. I gonna pay for me go to school and then they'll hire you. You like it?
No, you moved because of felony warrants there, Alabama Tree Frog. That's why you uprooted, is you're running from the law.
No. Don't worry about it. I will tutor you. I will give you some CB tutoring, Miss Miller, make you talk faster, more appropriately, and you're going to be okay. Would you like me to tutor you?
No, the laws are running for me. I have multiple videos that shows that due to the death threats, we had to uproot the
No. There's plenty of recordings you saying that you had to do it because you're running from the law. It's going to be looked at in the court of law.
Boy, you don't know if it's my heart medication doing it. I told y'all it's not me about saying that sincere.
Miss Miller, it sounds like you're from the backwoods and you don't have that much money, so I wouldn't charge you absolutely nothing at all. This would be free CB tutoring lessons to make you talk faster, to make your speech more, let me see.
This will all be shared in the up-and-coming federal lawsuit. Steve Anderson's taking the $10.
Want a fuel card that offers control, savings, and flexibility? Well, look no further. Fuelman.
Miss Miller, it's obvious that you're a newborn here on CB, and you're not, you haven't been taken to the ground yet. All right. So before that happens to you, I'd like you to be more qualified to stand the pressure.
The best things in life are free.
Can you beat us in spades?
I'm starting strong with this one.
I trust you, partner.
I think we've got this round.
Nailed it! I win.
You'll go to jail. Still going to jail. Now you're getting investigated in Pennsylvania, boy.
So, Miss Miller, I'm just recognizing you're being here on CB. How long have you been collectively here on CB, Miss Miller, and who have you met so far?
I'm very grounded. I'm an earthly person. Have you been grounded? Uh-huh. Theoretically speaking, I like fine arts museums.
Due to my phone records, emails, and internet activity and social media, that investigation is going.
Miss Miller, did the clown idiots here on CB introduce themselves to you? Do you know all the clowns that keys up here on CB? I most certainly know for sure that they keyed up to you and tried to talk to you, right?
The last
Shout
I
out
heard
to all my
Monday, they
spades
came to the
players.
conclusion they are
Remember those
physically
bumpin' family
housing
cookouts
the
and late night
perpetrator.
card
I
sessions?
don't know much about clowns. I'm Joker's wild.
Well, for the most part, Miss Miller, there's nothing but clowns on here. Other than myself, I would say 99% of the people that key up on here are clowns.
Do you know why lesbians call their fingers fish sticks?
Rooster didn't like hearing that, did he? That was too much to bear. Bye, Rooster.
Clowns are for parties. I don't know what to entertain.
So, Miss Miller, you can look at CB as being one big circus of clowns here on CB. You can't look at it no other way than that, Miss Miller. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, once he cuts the plywood to fit, he needs to cut it in half.
Did you watch your ass today? Oh, yeah, Daddy.
No, Miss Miller, these are not party clowns. These are circus clowns. There's a distinction between party clowns and CB clowns. The people on here, Miss Miller, are CB clowns.
Tous les nouveaux utilisateurs d'iPhone commettent ces 3 erreurs. Le numéro 1 est de supprimer les photos manuelles.
He can place his hinges on the back side of the plywood. It's going to be facing the bed of the truck.
So are you entertained because the FCC, I'm not sure. Well, you got any interruptions through here?
And Miss Miller, given the fact that you're a newborn here on CB and you haven't found out about the CB clowns that's on here, but you will, give yourself some time and you will know exactly all about the CB clowns on here.
Now he'll have storage up and under his bed on both sides of the truck for clothing, etc.
Medication time! Medication time!
Okay, it's that clicky walkie talkie noise, a visual interruption.
Miss Miller, do you think that you're going to be able to stand your ground here on CB? Because the clowns most definitely are going to come after you. And I just want to know, do you think you're going to be able to withstand the clown?
For the passenger seat area, he needs to cut a piece of that OSB, size it to fit.
You definitely need your medication by the sounds of it.
Medication time! Medication time! Medication time!
Build a frame that doesn't go above the window so you can still see the turn right, you know, when he wants to change lane.
Paper plate, before you be thrown in the trash, could you at least take one?
Welcome to our animation lab. This is where all of the visual effects magic happens. As you can see, this lab is pretty big. That's because we use it as a collaborative space for
Your medication?
I'm not going to help you out theoretically speaking no more because you lost education.
What's weird is that half these people that act like this have skills. Like that boy right there can play the harmonica like a mofo, and this is what he chooses to do.
Medication time. Did you wash your ass today?
You good.
And put the hinges on the front side of the OSB. That way, if he's in the back, he can open it up.
Coco, what you do, Cucaracha? Cucaracha, you been okay? I've been worried about your Cucaracha. You've been keying up doing a lot of crazy things, Cucaracha. I don't know for sure. I want to bring you down to the Ponderosa. Cucaracha.
Can you beat us in spades?
I'm starting strong with this one.
I trust you,
I'm just throwing this around.
I think we've got this round.
You think different from what you're talking.
He can store him an ice chest under the passenger side compartment. You can do numerous things with it.
Cucaracha, listen to me. I might change my mind what I think about you, Cucaracha, if you start acting like an idiot here on here. And I might let you come down to the Ponderosa and meet my daughter.
I washed my ass today. Did you?
Once he's done all that, now he has an dwelling the equivalent to a New York apartment.
Kokoroja, listen to me. I think you're a good person, Kokoroja, I do. But you're going to have to stop acting crazy like you've been doing, Kokoroja. My daughter don't want to meet a crazy person, Kokoroja. Good person.
Trump isn't gonna like no more of this hanky panky, so I guess it's all good.
See, I wish I had the skills to answer you back with my harmonica. I have the harmonica, but I don't have the skills. See?
All that being said, he'll find that he'll not be waking up in the mornings grouching on CV chat anymore.
You can always learn. It took me a long time to get there. Keep on trying.
Shout out to all my spades players.
No, it's
Remember
mine.
those bumpin' family
Miss
cookouts
Miller,
and late night
do
card
you have a
sessions?
sinus problem, like sinus congestion or something like that going on? Because, Miss Miller, you're sounding very nasally. So I'm wondering if you've been to the ear, nose, and throat clinic to see what's going on with that.
And then his only worry at this point would be where to hide, you know, where to park it, stay here.
I lost my C. I lost my C harmonica. It was a cheap Fender, but
Everybody knows when you sleep better, you live better. And that back seat's got to be tough. I mean,
Even if she was married, no, I don't, but I just have a note ring.
Coco. Coco, are you still there, Kokoroja? I didn't hurt your feelings. I wasn't intending on hurting your feelings, Kokoroja. Believe me, trust me when I tell you this. I just want you to stop acting like an idiot Kokoroja on here. Please.
with me, I don't have any worries like that. I'm tucked away in a rental house that nobody knows where it's at or my landlord's name.
Over and out, I heard you on that back seat. Was that an interruption? I like to ride front seat.
I'm simply living the life of Riley without any worries, and that's just the way it is.
CW39 News is near West Park, Honda Civic. Yeah, baby pop. Yeah, you come here, give me a kiss. Better make it fast, or else you're gonna get.
I got Rooster on the run.
Practice owners, every day I make money while I sleep with a repeat.
Shout out to all my spades players. Remember those bumpin' family cookouts and late night card sessions?
MD app, and you can too. Repeat MD has benefited my practice.
All the Jaybirds on Jaybird Street, rocking and a rolling and a singing tweet tweet.
It's running real far, can't get too far, don't know which way to go. Roosters on. I own me some pools on this app, and I have my sights set on many more.
I love hen houses. I want to cook the veal and some Hennessy. Baby, come to me, 'cause I love you, thinking of you.
I don't give a damn who dislikes me on this app. I'll jap slap you too. I don't condone what these boys do.
Who'd you got your sights set on, Ricky? Ooh. 4, 5, 6.
Show of hands, who want me to move in the Oval Office and open my Avon Web office business?
I'm not indulging that information this round, because the last time I did that, they all ran, and I didn't get 3 of them, sir.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I get it. I just made myself a humongous yarn mess. Call it the yarn monster. And it's about to frickin' swallow me whole. Where's my drink? I need a drink.
From a political point of view, whether you want to send to office president. I'm a class act. Can I have an apple? Quite honest, I would guess this way. If he opened up those doors, nobody got to say. Oh, well, I'll just go rambling off. Mr. President, Vice President. Oh, thank you. I'm about to let you purr. My eyes, do you like your eyes? Do we see eye to eye?